Good morning from Raja Ampat. We are on Bat Island. It is low tide, and I was just enjoying the view. There are 3 ebus out there collecting clams. Let's see if we can't work our way out there. Ah. Oh, ibu. So she's collecting the meat out of it, and I don't know if she saves the shell to go with it, but nope, guess not. Oh, woo! So cuts off the bits and into the bag. Nice, Ibu, thank you. You do in the bag, satu, dua, tiga, how many? It looks, how many does she get usually on a day?
Sudah ada berapa di dalam itu karung?
7.
Oh, 7.
So she has 7 right now?
Yes.
And so this is our friend Nico who's helping me do the translation here. And so does she, Nico, on a given day, does she come out every day and clam?
Oh, mama dong hari-hari kesini atau cuma kayak asmet begini
Satu
saja?
hari ini saja.
Hah?
Satu hari ini saja.
Oh, just today.
Just today? Okay. And then how many does she think she'll collect in today? Does she hope to have like a lot, or she said she has 7 now. How many does she think she'll get today?
Kira-kira 10 ke ini, 20 ke.
Like 10 or 20.
Okay, she'll be happy to
Yeah.
collect 10 to 20 clams. And how long does it take her to get that many? Like 1 hour, 2 hour?
Berapa lama untuk bisa dapat berapa banyak itu maksudnya? Like 20 for a day.
Okay.
For one day, yes.
Okay. So over the course of the time she's out here, she's hoping to collect about 20 clams. And there's 3 ebus out here all collecting. Oh, Ibu got another clam. She's good. She's got the eye for it, huh?
Mbo, anta daksuno.
So again, uses the knife, pries the entire clam out.
Ini ramra, biarak dia.
She's probably saying, why this bully filming me? Too much pressure. Terima kasih.
Kayak inflasi sudah dia bawa.
Yeah, everybody's out here walking. And you can see we're quite far from shore from Bat Island. It's not easy work.
Sesuatu nih, banyak aku.
Yo, ini sih do ku nadir kada, wow. Iyo nadir itu ya.
Is that a big one, Nico?
Yes, big one.
Nice.
Mama, ini may banay boys. Mbo, linggis kada. Waduh, betul tapi papir.
All right, so Nico spotted a big clam, and Ibu's giving up on this little one. It's really wedged in there. I think she's going to go for this big one. Let's see if we can watch the process. Man, again, this is like a tedious work walking through here. Woo! But beautiful.
Betul kada. Tapi papir. Lingkaran udah diraya biar mah.
It's so much work to cram them out of there, huh?
Ada ini.
Oh, yeah, Ibu. Jeez, that's a honker, huh?
Coba iur terus ya jadi ya.
Iya di sini. Iwan ini kelas bawah ini.
Jadi seiro.
What's she saying to you?
Hmm.
She's talking about like not taking that piece.
Yeah.
That's just like the foot, huh?
Mhm.
Okay. So Ibu pulls out all the good meat. And what does she do with the meat? Does she just cook it in the frying pan, or does she make soup? Or I mean, she cooks.
Ini mama mau masak bagaimana nih?
Taruh air baru.
Oh, the first they cook, they use the salt water,
Okay.
and the second they use fresh water.
Okay.
Daun
Okay.
serai, rica,
After that they
lemon.
put salt and
All the seasoning
yes.
flavors. Okay. Cool. Tips on how to cook clams from the professionals, Ibus. They definitely know the secrets to cooking good clams, I bet.
Ini bro.
May urea unik kuat.
Oh yeah.
All right, so just a look into the life of these Ibus and all the clamming that they do. Very beautiful process, a very sweet lady. Let's go back now to Bad Island. Bad Island is an interesting place. It is named after the thousands of bats that populate these evergreen pine tree forests here. And there is a bit of a mystery on the island, and that has to do with an abandoned homestay. And we're going to take a look at that homestay project. Totally abandoned, but it was definitely quite the undertaking. So let's go take a look and see what we can glean from this mysteriously abandoned project. It's always a little bit gray when you ask around about the backstory to it, but basically a developer came in and started building here on Bad Island, and the local villagers got really concerned that if they build a homestay here, it'll like chase off all of the bats. So the project was shut down. And when you look at the buildings that were built, I think they were pretty much near completion. They've got the concrete laid and tiles up. So let's take a closer look here at these abandoned homestay villages. I mean, somebody definitely laid concrete, collected coral KSP, and then I don't know what that one is, but certainly a long way into the process. I mean, this could have been the starts of some sort of greenhouse, maybe. Got a coral collection here. I mean, definitely works. So you've got all the bamboo, it's all tied together. So somebody certainly laid down a bunch of money to get all the equipment out here and concrete. So yeah, they got far enough into the project to get not only the base laid, but all of the concrete. So there's what, 3 or 4 of these. We'll take a look here, but they got the concrete laid, obviously all the brickwork, the frame. And interestingly enough, even got the tile put in for obviously what would be the bathroom. And it's interesting, why was this particular one shut down? I mean, is it because of the impact it would have had on the bats? This island's pretty big. Who's to say? Kind of a mystery, but I mean, this was near completion. All your siding, front deck, doorway into the bathroom. And so to get everything here, I mean, they would have had to bring it over by the boats. I mean, certainly many, many boatloads. Everything's brought in. So all the nails, the tools, the wood, the tile, the brick, the concrete. And this one here, we can get a kind of a good look here. This is, I think, even further done. So you've got your deckway, your door. Here's the nice siding that they put on. And here they've got a divider. So obviously your shower And your sink, I mean, I can even see the piping where the sink would be, or the toilet would be attached. And what do we got here? This is like part of the toilet, right? That would have gone on. There's the flush. Let's take a look at the backside here. Oh yeah, okay. So again, all the brickwork, piping. This would have been from the shower, I guess. And probably it's a little piping here. Oh no, that's just a piece. But you know, this would have been, I guess, your gray water catchment system. And here's piping. I wonder if this is maybe the septic tank. So here's the toilet, and probably would have connected. And I'm guessing this is septic. Is that septic? It must be. Anyway, so just to dig, if that is in fact the septic tank, just to dig that would have been a significant amount of man hours and tools. And so this is what, villa number 3 here. Let's see how far they got on this one. I mean, again, it's nice trim. So again, this one's even further, about the same as the second one, I guess, but all further than the first. So you've got even your dividing wall. So there's, on this side, I'm thinking that's where the sink would have been, the wash basin, and on this side's the toilet. And I mean, maybe they were, I bet with all that tile work, they probably had in mind some sort of shower. But here's, again, your concrete landing up onto the deck, through probably a wide door, and your view here. It's certainly beautiful. But I can see where the villagers would have concern. I mean, if this was really full all the time with so many people in and out, that it probably would have very much disrupted just that natural bat population, the thousands of bats, which is why this place is nicknamed Bat Island. Here's... okay, now that I'm really looking, we've got some kind of intricate concrete work. So, you know, maybe maybe this was meant to be a just some sort of flower garden. And here's the 4th and final homestay. Again, abandoned project. This one, it looks like they got at least the start of the flooring down. So just these long planks. I mean, this certainly, whoever started this project had a beautiful vision for what these homestays would have looked like. So, you know, I don't know, did somebody just decide, like, I'm going to start building homestays here? And then the village, when they finally found out, were like, oh man, that's a terrible idea, just because of the, if you chase off the bat, that's such a huge attraction for people to come see. Brickwork, all the concrete. Okay, so this is definitely a septic. I can see the pipe. So this is where this would have been, I guess, the sink drainage. That's your septic into the toilet. So a septic box right here. Just kind of a green rock mountain in the background here. And this is back to the 3rd homestay, so you can see obviously where they did all their digging. Quite the undertaking. You know, how long does it take to build something like this? Certainly a longer period of time. All the intricate work that went into the detail here. And some kind of, something here. beautiful property, beautiful place. And I don't know in terms of ownership. I mean, does the village own this island? Is it the Indonesian government that owns the island? I just don't, I don't know enough about the politics of any of these given islands. But certainly quite the mystery of the abandoned Bat Island homestay project. It is peaceful here. And I think from my understanding is the bats populate sort of the back half of the island, but with that wall and these sandals, that's, I'm not going to explore that far down. So very cool. Comment below. Do you know anything about this project? The Mystery Homestays of Bat Island. All right. I hope you enjoyed a quick sneak peek here into the mystery, and we'll see you in the next episode. Hey, take a look at, oh yeah. Hi, kitty. Not you. You're sweet. Take a look at, oh my gosh, now that all the troops are coming in. But take a look at what I just found here on Bat Island. Now, if you've been watching our entire Raja Ampat series, you know exactly what this is for. Drop a comment down below if you know. No, I'll give you a clue. Dangle, dangle, dangle. Whoosh. All right. Catch you in the next episode.